Hello, welcome to a brand new series which I will be doing on this channel. As you know, I've been taking some time away and I've kind of forgotten how to play. So we have been playing a lot of Overwatch, and a new hero, Brigitte, everyone will call her, has just come out, and I thought, you know, why not actually build her in this game. Now, in Overwatch she is pretty much a paladin. She is a paladin pretty much, actually. So I thought I'd build a paladin. I've already got a paladin. As you know, we have Mew Gaming, who is a paladin, but I haven't played in a while. So this is going to be the whole new main account I'm going to focus on. So we're going to go from scratch here, all the way through the game mode, with help hopefully from everyone who wants to tune in. Now, will be giveaways. Obviously, I like to do giveaways throughout the videos and the channel. Now, I do my videos live, so if you guys do actually want to attend the video, then do pop onto the stream when you see it. Hit the little bell icon, and you'll be notified as soon as the stream goes live. Huncho over here is a Scourge Warlock. He looks pretty screwed up, doesn't he? Looks badass, actually. I'm the same size as him. I'm a big girl. Brigitte's a big girl in Overwatch. That's why I chose her. So I'm going to run through the training, tell you a bit about the account, what we're going to be looking at, what we're going to do. And we're going to primarily focus on being the healer, who can do a little bit of tanking. So not much. We're kind of going to go with the whole Brigitte sort of gameplay that she does offer in Overwatch, and adapt that into Neverwinter. So it's going to be a whole new learning curve. Now, I have transferred all my gold over from Twink. Twink is currently, his bank is being sold. I didn't want to continue playing on Twink, as I don't actually remember. Like I said, I don't remember most of the controls, and I tried to do a dungeon before I started doing the stream. It didn't go too well. I kind of forgot how to jump, and I'm slowly picking bits up again now, but I should have been a dwarf. Slowly getting there. It's good to be back. It is nice to be back in familiar ground, and it's nice to actually notice there are people still building new accounts on here. The music game is still going quite strong. Now, I do believe there's an event going on, and there's a new mod coming out, mod 13 I want to say it is on the horizon, which sounds fantastic. So that's my goal, is to get there before the new mod is kicked in. Obviously, I'm not going to be up to par to where I should be, but that's where the money that I have got from my Twink account comes into it. Now, luckily for me, Twink, on my first day, on the video, yesterday's video, got a legendary mount pack, bringing me a total of 6.4 mil AD, which is fantastic. It gives me that boost and replaces a lot of the money I gave away when I originally left. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to be back into it. I want to build her as best I can. Now, Brigitte in the Overwatch game is in fact my main now. She's someone I'm going to be playing a lot of, and she herself has a shield bash skill, so we're going to implement that into her build, as well as obviously having the shield. So there's my shield, obviously. Well, she has a weapon which she can like, throw out and hit people. I don't think there's a ability for that, so we're going to focus mainly on we're going to have two. Yeah, I'm going to say we're going to have two healing abilities, and then we're going to have a tank ability. So if anyone knows any cool looking designs that they can inform me of for said choices. Now, I want to really focus on the whole Brigitte thing. It has to be based on Brigitte. I'm going to have a shield bash. I'm going to hopefully have a large damage flail going on. I want to be a squire sort of thing. So if there is a squire form of build out there for a OP, then please feel free to link me any details.
To activate Sanctuary. Sanctuary both rapidly heals and increases the damage resistance of you and your
So I think Healadin is the right way I'm looking at. I think that's going to be probably most similar one to what I'm looking at, and hopefully trying to play with this donkeys that is. So I'm gonna, obviously I'm gonna wait until I've completed the whole story mode before I actually look into building an actual account. It shouldn't take me too long to get there. I am a VIP on here, so I get extra bonus XP, excuse me. And also I can buy the experience packs if I need to. I'm not going to boost, that would just be stupid. I may buy the XP as it may be useful, and I may boost from level 60 to 70 because no one really wants to do the nitty bitty grindy bit of elemental evil. I can do that at max level, it will make no difference. So why have I decided to redo an account? As Formia mentioned, I decided it was time to come back to the game. I missed the game and I missed the community around the game. I also missed streaming in general, but I had to build a whole new character because I just simply couldn't remember what I was meant to be doing on Twink or any of my accounts. I mean, Primal is still my best account by far, superior to anyone. He has most of his stats maxed out, but I can't remember what I'm doing with him. I can't remember the combinations, everything. And with the whole new, there's a bunch of updates I've missed, so obviously the new refinement system, I've only left soonish after it came in, so I don't really fully understand it, and hopefully the game will inform me further on what it is I need to be doing for that. Now, as mentioned, there will be giveaways in all my videos, hopefully, as many as I can, and it will probably be something small, something simple, something along the lines of, 50 to 100k AD. Let me just turn my sound on. Hang on. So hopefully it won't be that ridiculously high amount. Money, clothes, I want to do as much as possible. I need to also make money to give money out. And that's where my daily key comes in. So my daily key will be given away every day, unless obviously it is of high value item. In that case it will have to be sold and split up into multiple rewards. However, the person whose name does come out, if let's say I get another legendary map at 60 mil, they will receive at least a mil of it. Maybe even more, to be fair. It really just depends on how desperate we need money and sort of thing. However, if it's something like a glorious resurgence epic packs, I will just give out the epic pack. I'm not going to faff about that. It's only going to be if it's like a legendary mount or a legendary pack. That's a different story, because obviously they're worth a lot of money, and I don't want to give someone a, say, I only get a jungle mount and a mount pack, and that's like bare minimum, what, 12k? I can't remember how much they are. And then someone else gets a 6 mil item. I think it's a bit unfair. However, obviously you will get a fair amount of money if we do get one of those again. I doubt it, after all we just got one, and that is my 4th one since playing this game. And here comes Sergeant Knox. I'm just trying to get comfortable. It's really a nightmare. There you go. Greetings, adventurer. I am Sergeant Knox. The city owes you a debt of gratitude. No one cares. Noxy boy, let's get on with it. Let's proceed through the game. I will start listening and actually doing the speech overs for characters. It's just this beginning training bit. Everyone who's played this game or even watched this game knows the training sequence. This first section is just dull and pointless. Talk to Sergeant Quinn. Okay. Oh no, not the Dracolage. Good lord. I shall talk to Supply Sergeant Quinn. I shall pick up these dirty manky clothes and never wear them. It is lovely to be here, obviously, to come back, and my community I had built are gone.
adventurers like
So I need to
yourself.
re-establish myself here, and hopefully those people who left are going to come back. I know that yesterday's video I had 2 recurring people, and it was lovely to have Nick in the stream then as well.
I have some more work for you if you're interested.
Let's do this, identify that. And I'm not going to skip like I normally do. I would jump off and go, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try and do it properly, so let's just make our way into...
more than capable.
Obviously I have all these packs I've already pre-bought. I will be using those, because it does give me a slight advantage. And I want to speed through these levels as much as possible. And be Brigitte, and actually be a healer for the people who need me. So from this point on, I'm going to try and do as much reading as I can.
You're the one Sergeant Knox sent to investigate.
But then again, they do talk for me. This isn't a major character story plot, but you know, you're one the Sergeant Knox sent to investigate. Well, I'm glad you're here. We've heard some strange noises from the vault. One of the guards went to check on it, but he should have been back by now. I have to guard the entrance, but I'll let you through. Find the source of the noise and look for Quartermaster Otis. He'll know what's happening. I will open the gate. Bounce, 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 yeah. So if you haven't played this game, you've been living under a rock. It is free for all platforms. You just have to pay for any extra features you fancy. I would personally recommend, there are at least 2 features I would recommend. Dragonborn is definitely one of them. The pack at the beginning you get is very handy. And I would also recommend you buy yourself a mount. It unlocks for all counts, all your characters through your accounts. So definitely something to think about. Excuse my yawning, I am tired. I've been up since 1 o'clock today. I'm not going well, but you know, you got to get on. I'm going to complete these missions. I'm hopefully going to get a video out once a day, every day for the next couple of episodes of this, if not more. I am obviously no longer working. I am at home all the time with my boys. Obviously my oldest does go to school. My youngest is only 1, he does not. So I will be around as much as possible, streaming as much as possible as well. Oh, my kit broke. I am happy to help everyone. Oh, both my kits broke, that's rare. I'm obviously happy to help anyone who needs help in the game. I will supply if I can. I'll let you have some money, borrow some money. I just want to build a community. I may even, hopefully eventually be able to build a guild. I might even ask Nick to do it with me and actually be guild leaders together. If you don't know who Nick Flow is and you only watch me, definitely look at the Nick Flow show. He is an incredible channel and his community is just built. And he encouraged me to stream originally back in the day when I didn't stream at all. He was definitely my inspiration. So let's head to... There must be a hidden switch. There is a hidden switch, my friend. No, my friend, you're about to die. Let's pick as much of this stuff up. We want to make as much money as possible. The Nashers snuck into the vaults during Valindra's attack on the city. They're here to steal the crown of Neverwinter. They almost got to it, but then... Oh, who cares? So the dead attacked, and tells me there's secretly a doorway. I'm not going to read the whole thing. No one cares about him. He's a very insufficient character, actually. I think that's the only time you really speak to him. Maybe one other time, but... Oh no, the Nashers are dead! But where? We'll just do this. I think I can knock out half of them. There we go. Oh, not that, all of them. I'll take all your loot. It's always good to take loot. I like loot. It's weird starting from a scratch. It's so strange. I'm not used to the whole, you know, here we go again thing. And I have a feeling that people might actually be talking to me. So let me log on my laptop so I can just see the chat. Because there's nothing worse than people trying to talk to me and I can't actually see the chat. So there's a lot we're doing. I said we're going to be having hopefully a long series. It's going to be from scratch, and I'm going to need as much help as possible building this sort of healing, but I want to be tanky at the same time build. I don't know how well it's going to go. Deshaun, you've changed your name. Wow. How you been, my man? I'm good. It's great to see your return, really. To be able to come back and actually experience the whole thing from the start is going to be fun. I don't know if you've seen my video yesterday. Got incredibly lucky my first day back, pulling that loot, the legendary mounts pack, glorious resurgence mount back. In fact, huge pull for me. That's going to help me with Brigitte here. Starting afresh, I'm going to go through and remove all my other accounts because I can't remember how to play them. I don't particularly want to focus on playing them anymore. I know I've put money into those accounts. I think this is where I'm going to stay now and learn and get better at the game. She's fun. It's just a lot of damage. It's a great starting point for me and really helped me out. Obviously it's in my transfer over to this account now, and then I can have a look at what I want to start with and where I'm going to go from there. I want to build Brigitte here into a squire sort of thing, so she's going to be, I want to be able to buff and debuff, but at the same time I want to be able to give a good heal and ideally put up a shield or two and block. I don't know if that sort of thing exists for the Paladin. I don't know if there's any debuffs and buff setups, or that can heal at the same time. I don't know. Hopefully there is. If not, I'm sure I can work out a way of doing it, be it with the artifacts I can get and maybe set bonuses. Who knows? I need to be able to build what I want. I want to build a squire. Obviously, if you know what a squire is, someone who helps the tanks and the DPS do the damage, but can also take damage and help heal if necessary. Something that I desperately loved about this game originally when I did build was there were accounts that would be able to do this, and obviously they were mostly DC, you know, ones that were meant to do it. Excuse my yawning, I'm still yawning, guys. But any help is acceptably approved, and builds and designs will be incredibly useful in the long run. Obviously, I'm doing the storyline properly. I'm trying not to boost ahead. I'm going to try and stream every episode I can, which would be nice, and starting tomorrow will be giveaway on a daily basis of whatever I get in my daily key box, as announced already. She seems pretty strong as is. I mean, Paladins seem very powerful.
The crown belongs to the Nashers.
I'm always wanting builds. Deshaun, always, they're always helpful, they're always appreciated, and you know, obviously what I'm trying to build is such a complicated design in the building sense. You know, I don't want it just to be a certain build. You can get those people who only go for the healing factor or the tank factor. I want to implement all three factors. I want to buff, I want to heal, and I want to tank. Obviously my primary wants to be to heal and buff. If you know what Brigitte can do in Overwatch, you'll understand how I want to implement her in an Overwatch character to the Neverwinter community. So, tips and advice is always appreciated as usual. As for you, Deshaun, you already have my email address. You can, if you don't want to let everyone know it is, you can always just send it to me by email, and I can say thank you because I can't reward you. It is nice to be back streaming again. I do miss it so much, and I miss the fact that my community has gone. I know I only used to get 4 or 5 people in, but that was 4 or 5 people who just came to watch me. Now I have 1. But can you debuff and buff? That's the question. Friends in high places and finding on, and let's go get my stuff. So I was going to end it here, and I think I still am. I'm very tired. Just wanted to announce, obviously, the start. Episode 1 has come and pretty much come to an end now. We're going to go through the entire campaign. So next episode, it will be For Honor and running through the what's it called place? Forgot its name. You know what I'm on about. The Black Lake District, whatever it is. Running through there as well. It is the plan. The next stop on the journey. Let's open this. So yeah, like all the stuff. This is going to be a massive help to me. I wasn't going to use it, but then I thought to myself, I paid for it. I'm not going to waste it. Give me a good ring, and we'll put this artifact on, and we'll equip my unicorn, and let's go to my store and get some DPS stuff out. What do we have? I've got good armor for XP. Services. Let's go. You're free. There's some form of sale going on for mounts. That's interesting. I don't know which one I want. Armor pen and crit, I think. So let's get the crit one for now. I've got both of them for now, so we've got both of them out of the way. Well, Deshaun, I don't even know how I'm going to do this. I'm probably going to scuff up so many times, and it would be fun to scuff up every now and then. I'm just going to go for Smite. I like the jumping effects he does. Oh, what was I doing? I forgot what I was doing. Mounts. What here? Give myself a bit of a boost, and then obviously I have to ride a unicorn. That's a unicorn. Alright, let's go for the crit for now. There we go. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode. Very short, obviously 23 minutes isn't massively long, but we can in fact collect this. There we go. All this is ours. 6.6 mil at the moment. I've got more stuff selling. The cash has already come in, which is fantastic for this account. We are pretty much able to buy anything we need, and we need upgrades, and that's going to be huge in itself to be able to afford the upgrades. So let's just get to Honor, and where we can start the next episode. And while I do that, I'm going to say thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoy and are happy I've made a return. Starting tomorrow, there should be a stream tomorrow where you can enter for the giveaway. It will be 10 o'clock GMT time where I get my key. If not later, probably, I don't know, it depends. I've got people coming and things to sort out. But yeah, thank you very much guys. If you like the fact that I've returned and you're looking forward to the rest of the series, please hit that like button. It helps me so much. And if you haven't, also tick the bell icon so you can never miss one of my streams. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.